Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you...
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another session with Java with John. Thanks for joining me today. I'm at a new location today. I'm at the Ironwood Golf Course, which is in fabulous shape. I had the privilege of playing it this past weekend, and hats off to the entire team. The golf course is just really well done. Conditions great. Played super and had a lot of fun. So I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce Chris King, the gentleman that oversees the golf course down here, and learn a little bit more about Chris as well as his team. So Chris, welcome to Java with John. Nice to have you here. And why I got you today, tell us a little bit about yourself and how long you've been here, and feel free to introduce your teammates as well.
Okay, well, I've been on property a total of 10 years. I spent the first 7 years mainly over at Oakwood, and the past 3 years I've been in charge of daily operations over here at Ironwood.
Yeah.
So here we have Gabe. He's one of our setup foremen. Gabe has been here 23 years.
Wow.
He's one of our veterans, and I lean on him quite a bit. He knows the lay of the land because he's been here forever, so if I ever have any issues, more often than not, I reach out to Gabe for help. Here we have Kyle Barnes. He's been with us for close to 2 years. He's one of my detail guys, along with Christian. Christian's been here a little over 3 years, right? Yeah. They're my bread and butter guys. They know what I like and they get it done right. So I really appreciate the work they do. Eduardo's one of my seasoned veterans. He mows laser lines. He's been here 15 years. Next we have Milo. Milo's been here 11 years. He's our mechanic extraordinaire. There's nothing this guy can't fix. I lean on him quite a bit also. Next is Juan. He's our irrigator / he does a little bit of everything. He's been here 17 years. These guys are they're very dedicated, and what we lack in quantity we definitely make up in quality and experience. And we have Faustino. He's one of our better operators. Faustino's been here 13 years. He operates basically everything. Definitely an asset to the team.
Chris, thanks so much for the introduction of your team. And guys, I want to thank each and every one of you. You guys do a great job. I'm so amazed how there's 7 of you guys here to handle all this acreage, and not only do it, but do it at a very high level. So thank you very much. And the tenure that you have down here speaks volumes about how good you guys are and what you do, and we really appreciate that. So keep up the good work. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
So now that you've been here for a few years, what are some of the things you're working on to make it better for our members?
I mean, we're constantly doing irrigation audits. I'm big on aesthetics and details, so anything we can do, whether it be, keeping the trees trimmed, making sure the cart paths are edged, the bunkers are edged, changing overseed lines. I like to mix up overseed every year. I don't want the same thing to be overseeded every single year. I like to add stuff, take stuff away, kind of keep the members guessing what we do. So.
Chris, one of the things I noticed when I was playing, here we are, we just transitioned from our winter grass, the perennial rye, to our Bermuda summer grass. I've got to congratulate you and your entire team. I see lots of density. I see very few barren areas. What are you doing to make it such a great transition, so well played for our members?
I think verticutting early and often, instead of waiting for your rye crop to turn brown and die out. As long as you're verticutting, slowly removing that matter, keep aggressively watering, fertilizing, that Bermuda will come back without those barren spots you can see if you don't know what you're doing.
And one last question. I think last week you were closed. You went through an aerification process. Could you update the homeowners on what you did there?
Last week we double verticut the greens. We did a top dress with green sand. We fertilized them, watered them. We verticut all the tees, all the fairways, all the surrounds on all 18 holes. We did a lot of detail work, a lot of edging, a lot of weed eating, a lot of blowing, sweeping, mowing.
Well, thank you for joining me for another session with Java with John. Just a few reminders. Over at Stone and Barrel, our specials for this week are tacos, our street tacos, which are steak tacos this week, with ranchero beans and a Baja salad. We also have spaghetti bolognese with a Caesar salad. And on Friday, we have our shrimp fry. And on Saturday, we're featuring 2 cuts of prime rib, both an 8-ounce cut and a 12-ounce cut. So join us for those specials. Also, want to wish everyone a happy 4th of July. And don't forget, up at the Oakwood Clubhouse at 10 o'clock, there'll be a golf cart parade. Feel free to decorate your cart for a prize and join us at 10 o'clock as we tour for about an hour around the community, showing our spirit of independence. And then we have a special in Stone and Barrel, a foot-long hot dog with all the accompaniments. So it should be a lot of fun. As always, stay safe, wear your mask, wash your hands, and stay at home whenever possible. Thanks for joining me. Stay well.
Clap along if you feel